If you are trying for the Canadian PR, you can go for the CELPIP exam. This CELPIP exam is alternate exam for your IELTS exam, and it is an easy exam. Like in this exam, you can get the higher score with lot of, because it is having lot of feature which is supporting to the candidate. The CELPIP exam is being conducted in 19 countries right now, and in India, this was introduced in September 2018, and it is tentatively a 4-year exam in India. And last 4 years, it happened to be a COVID-affected time. But despite COVID-affected time, this exam has gone so much of popularity in India that the CELPIP is forced to increase the number of centers in India every now and then. So they have started with Canada, and then they have spread to the 19 countries. So because of demand of this exam, they are just increasing the not only the countries but number of centers day by day. So as far as the CELPIP exam is concerned, it is carrying lot of weightage over the IELTS exam, because in immigration the English proficiency score carrying the highest weightage. Like if you have got higher score in your English proficiency, then you have the better chances to get selected in immigration process. So I will tell you the advantage in your listing model especially. And first of all, CELPIP exam is a computer-based exam, and all the 4 modules happen to be in one go. And it is entire exam is completed in 3 hours. And within next 5 days, you receive the result also. Now, comparing the your CELPIP exam in listing model, let me give you all the benefit, all the advantage of this exam. As I told you, the IELTS happen to be a pen paper based and computer based exam both. And CELPIP is a computer based exam only. But in IELTS, the majority of the candidates still give the pen paper based exam only. Around about 80% they give the exam only. And that exam is a group exam. Like, except the speaking, you appear the 3 models in a big hall where 400, 500 students are appearing simultaneously the exam in a big hall, and they are sharing the resources also. Like you are having only one common public display screen, and you are having only one common public addressing system. Whether you are having your seat in the front row or whether you are having the seat in the last row of a big hall, having advantage or disadvantage, you have to go exam in group. And whereas I told you the CELPIP exam is a computer-based exam and it is not a group exam, they provide an independent cabin to the each and individual candidate. So you are not sharing the resources, there is no disturbance, and you are having the dedicated computer and headphone and mic where you are appearing the exam in a dedicated cabin. And it is ideal environment to attempt the exam where your potential increases as far as getting the highest score is concerned. Now moving further, the advantage with your CELPIP exam, this exam carrying the 38 question against 40 question of your IELTS exam. So it is carrying the lesser question, and moreover the time given by the exam is quite a different. Like in IELTS, you get only 30-minute time to attempt the 40 given question. When I am giving the comparison, I am giving both the model of IELTS exam like pen paper and computer based exam. You have the 40 question to be attempted in 30 minutes, whereas in your CELPIP exam, you have only 38 question and time given by the CELPIP is 55 minutes. Now in IELTS, you don't have average 1 minute time for each question, less than 1 minute. Whereas here in CELPIP, you are having all tentatively 1.5 minutes for question. So number of questions are more in your IELTS and time is less. Whereas in your CELPIP, question is less, time is more. Now, when you are trying for the Canadian PR, there is a one score you might have heard that is called as the CLV 9 score. That is called as the Canadian Language Benchmark 9. And that score is you can achieve either through IELTS or through, like, both the exams are equally valid, both the exams are recognized one. The exam which is giving you a lot of benefit, lot of advantage, definitely will be your choice. So I must just clarify what exactly this CLV 9 score is. Now, CLV 9, if you are going for the IELTS exam, you have to achieve the 8,777 band, and that is out of 9, because it happened to be a out of 9. IELTS is happened to be a out of 9, each and every module having the highest marks 9. So that way you have to score 8 band in your listing model, and rest 3 model you have to receive the 7 band out of 9. Then only your score will be called as the CLV 9. Moreover, if you are attempting the CELPIP exam, which happened to be a highest score out of 12, So only you have to require a 9 band in all the 4 module, no extra score in any module, and you have to achieve a 9 band uniformly in all the 4 module out of 12. That way your score is called as the CLB 9, because you are getting a 9 band minimum in all the 4 module. That way your score is called as the CLB 9. So you can easily assess getting a 9 band out of 12 is an easy task rather than getting a 8 band or 7 band out of 9. So that way the CELPIP exam is an easy exam to score the desired score for CLB 9, and this CLB 9 is a miraculous score. It is a landmark score. Once you achieve this CLB 9, it is almost 100% that you would be receiving your PR. It is a matter of a time only, and it is you are just representing the profile in a proper category, and then CLB 9 is the score which makes you comfortable that you would be getting your PR. Now, in this listing model which we are comparing, we have to get the 8 band out of 9, and that score became a 90%. So, other way, the CELPIP, we are only required to have the 9 out of 12, which is 75%. So, you see, for getting the CLB 9 score, you are required to achieve a 15% extra in your IELTS exam against the CELPIP exam. So, that way you have to just, and it is a tough task. It is a tough task to achieve a 8 band out of 9, because if you are achieve the 8 band not only listing model but in other 3 model, but your then on in that case your score will not be called as the CLB 9. There is a mandatory requirement of achieving a 8 band in listing model only. If you achieve in other 3 model, then your score will not be called as the CLB 9. You have to achieve in listing model only. To achieve the 8 band out of 9 in listing model, you have to get a 37 right answer out of 40 given question. That way you can make only 3 questions wrong in your IELTS exam. Moreover, in CELPIP exam, you have to get a 9 out of 12 only to achieve the 9 band out of 12. To get the 9 out of 12, you have to only get the 33 right answer out of 38. So in listing model, you have to get the 33 right answer out of 38 to get the 9 out of 12, and that way you can make 5 questions wrong. Hopefully you have gone through all the advantage in this CELPIP exam. First of all, it is not a group exam. It gives you a lot of other advantage, like you have to score less, number of questions are less in comparison to IELTS exam. They give you a extra time to attempt this 38 question in 55 minutes, and then moreover you are having the 9 uniform requirement out of 12 to achieve, and that way you have to get only 33 right answer out of 38 to score the 9 out of 12, and then you can make the 5 question wrong against the 10 is 3 question wrong in your IELTS exam. So if you got the information through this video, just like the video, subscribe the channel, and request you forward the video for to whom you consider it can be useful, and then just watch my other video also, advantage in other 3 module also. We will be meeting in the another video. Till then, goodbye. Thank you so much.